Hey everybody, Sean Moxness, SeanMoxness.com and WorkWithSeanandEve.com. So my next video is about Ocean Avenue. It's really through my thought process of why I love Ocean Avenue, why we've chosen to make Ocean Avenue our company of choice and our long-term build. One of the biggest things is sustainability. And when you look at a company in the direct selling, network marketing industry, you look at what's going to be around. You look at what's going to make this company sustainable, okay? Which brings up a couple topics. Now, I am going to warn you that this video may be a little controversial for some people because that's just the way it is. And it is my opinion, and I'm talking from experience. Of being in this industry for a while and seeing people go through different things. But anyway, the first part of it is sustainability, talking about our products. Right now we're focused on a health and wellness in terms of supplementation and with the protein powder, actually two different proteins. We've got the Focus Energy, we've got the Empower, which is really good for inflammation. Then we have the Invigorate, which is good for the serotonin level, blood sugar, helps speed up the metabolism, so on and so forth. The route that the company, Ocean Avenue, is really taking, and to really understand the Ocean Avenue, the ocean lifestyle, is think about replacement spending, okay? So you're going to take money that you're already spending. For example, Focus Energy. You're going to buy those 5-hour energy shots, you're going to buy a Red Bull, you're going to buy a Monster, you're going to buy a double shot espresso Starbucks. You're going to get stuff like that to give you that boost, right? Well, not all those are the best things for you to put into your body. So with Focus Energy, you have an all-natural product. So you're replacing the spending, and guess what? Our product is cheaper than what you're going to spend with Red Bull and what you're going to spend with Monster, okay? And the 5-hour energies especially. You take the smoothie mix, the Whey Smart protein. I have a protein shake every single day. It is a whey-based protein. You can mix pretty much any type of fruit, peanut butter, sugar-free chocolate. I mean, pretty much anything. You can mix anything with it because it's a vanilla bean-based powder, and it tastes fantastic. You can mix with milk, water, almond milk, orange juice, pretty much whatever you want to do. So you get the concept of replacement spending. So to me, that is huge when it comes to the sustainability of a company and longevity. Now, alright, so here's where the controversial part of the video comes out. Now, there's a lot of people out there talking about opportunities with daily pay, the daily revenue share, passive income, all of that stuff. I mean, I've been there, I've done that, I've experienced it, I've made some money, and I've watched a lot of people lose a lot of money. Now here's, again, this is my opinion, and here's what you really want to be careful about, especially if you've never been in this business before. You got to understand a couple things about the industry we're in. Now this is network marketing. What are we doing? The concept of the industry of network marketing is a simple concept. Word of mouth advertising. Instead of a company spending big dollars on national advertising with billboards and commercials on the radio, commercials on the TV, they pay people like you and I to go out, share their product or service by word of mouth advertising, okay? And what you're doing is you're building a group of people doing the same thing. So you'll tell a couple, who will tell a couple, so on and so forth, right? Real simple concept. And whether you realize it or not, you're doing it already with other companies that do not compensate you. All right? So you're building a network. So now, instead of you getting paid 100% of your one effort, you're getting paid 1% of 100 people's efforts. Okay? So you're leveraging what you do. You're leveraging your success with a group of people, which in turn is going to make you a much better chance of becoming successful, right? Well, here's the thing, it's a network. That's what you're building, a network of people. Work is involved. That's what is, that's part of network, network marketing. Now, the marketing part is you're marketing a specific product or service, right? So if there's nothing tangible about that product, or if it's not an actual service like a cell phone coverage, or, we used to market long distance, a service can be a membership to a auto club. It could be a membership to a discount pharmaceutical program. It could be a membership to a legal program. It's a service, all right? But there's got to be some sort of tangibility to it. And if there's not, then that's where you really just have to be hesitant. And again, this is my opinion. Now, with the daily pay, the things that make me nervous about the daily pay are a couple things. Is whether they intend to or not, they promote people becoming lazy, right? Passive income. And whether that's their intention or not, because I would trust and I would imagine that that is not their intention, or I would hope that's not their intention. But here's what happens, is that if you take a group of money and you put it into this company, and you're helping them by advertise, or you're helping them do whatever your daily task or whatever you need to do, and they're encouraging you to keep whatever you can in. And if you pull out money, you want to only take out a certain percentage. Because what happens is that continues to build, right? Well, here's what happens psychologically. People, because a lot of people are complacent anyway, they become very, very just okay with what they're earning. Man, I'm already earning $100 a day. What else do I need to earn? So guess what? Maybe they started with doing the things that they needed to do to help cause the company to grow. Again, we're building a network and we're marketing. So now they're used to making that $100 or whatever they're making. It could be $10 a day. Everybody's got different goals. So one guy is totally different, obviously, than the opposite person. But my point is that if you're making, let's say, $100 a day, you might become complacent and you're like, you know what? I'm not really working hard for this. I'm going to keep just doing the basic tasks of what I'm already doing, and I'm going to continue to make that same amount of money. And if I only remove a certain percentage of it, it's going to continue to build because that's the way the program is told. So that is what concerns me. So naturally what happens is because that person becomes complacent, then the next person becomes complacent, and guess what? That guy then tells the person, dude, you just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then you can kind of sit back and let it run on autopilot. Well, guess what's happening? The company's paying more and more people out, but they're not marketing. They're not building that product. I could be totally wrong. I've seen people that I truly care about lose a lot of money. And I've seen people that have never made a dime in this industry find the hope that they wanted to find, which is powerful. But the picture was painted to them incorrectly on how the program should be brought to them. And then they get a sour taste in their mouth about the industry. Now, the concept of daily pay, I believe one day will be figured out. But until then, folks, I don't know if I would take a chance. Because to my knowledge, there isn't a company out there that really has figured it out. And I'm not talking about anybody that's just been around 3, 4, 5, 6 months. I'm talking about figured it out. Because there's network marketing companies that have been around for years. Direct selling companies that have been around years and years and years. Amway's been around since the 70s. I know a telecommunications company just celebrated their 20th anniversary. So this industry has definite longevity. We just got to find the right company. And that's one of the things my wife and I, Eve, feel that we have with Ocean Avenue is because there's sustainability. There's a tangible product that is really a good product. And, we are hearing story after story, positive story after positive story. Now, with that being said, I don't want this to be completely bashing daily pay. I don't want this to completely be against all that, because as a business person, the upside to it is, well, yeah, wouldn't it be nice to take your daily profits and split it with your field? And if those numbers truly are real, and you really have the ability to do that, and those numbers are sustained when you have thousands of people within your network and you're paying them. But when they get into the whole thing of we're going to pay this percentage, that percentage, this percentage, that worries me. Because as a businessman, if I could look at it and say, okay, I'm going to pay all my people based off profits, and I'm going to pay them a certain percentage of profits, well, number one, the business owner is sitting high in cotton because all the expenses are covered, the rent is paid, yada, yada, yada. All we're dealing with is profit. But 9 times out of 10, your employee or the person on the other end getting paid, there are going to be many days where they're disappointed because we all know in business, not every day is a profitable day. That's the reality of it. So if you're brand new to this business and you're brand new to the industry of network marketing and working from home and wanting to understand how it works, just understand what you're getting involved in, okay? And now, I'm not saying that I have all the answers. I'm speaking from the heart and I'm speaking off the cuff. As you can tell, I hope you can tell, this is not a rehearsed video by any means. I'm tired of seeing my friends hurt. I'm tired of seeing this industry looked upon and frowned upon because people think that there's just a ploy to make a buck. Now, folks, we have the opportunity of making whatever income we want to make. But at the end of the day, I know me, I love to see my team grow. I love to see my people succeed. And I love it when there's someone on the other line of that conference call telling me, I have hope, Sean. I have hope because I lost my job when I was working for this hospitality group. And guess what? This company's given me hope. That, to me, is more powerful than anything else. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, if you want to chat, if you want to dispute this video, again, I'm not saying I'm 100% right. That's just what I feel. I just want people to be careful because we all know the last couple years, this industry's taken a hit. And a lot of it's been because of the passive income opportunities, because of the daily pay, and people out there saying you don't have to work for your money. You sign up, and I'll show you in 30 days how to make $1 million. We all know that's ridiculous. You've got to get to work. You've got to be willing to go through the steps. So, reach out to me. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to get your questions answered. If you want more information about Ocean Avenue and, again, why we chose Ocean Avenue, there's so many reasons, then just reach out to me. Find me on Facebook. Send me a message here on YouTube. Email me at seanmoxness@gmail.com. Visit us at workwithseanandeve.com and seanmoxness.com. You make it a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.